What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another brand new Major Brain Gaming video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as always. Now, I cannot believe that we haven't tested and looked at or done a first impressions video on Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart on PS5 Pro. In fact, I don't think I've even booted this game up on PS5 Pro yet. So I am interested to have a look today at some different modes, different areas of the game on PlayStation 5 Pro to actually see what this game looks like. But before we get into that, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel if you do enjoy these types of videos. And if you really enjoy them, please consider becoming a member of the channel to support me even further. And if you'd like to join the Discord, in the link in the description below to come and talk to people like myself about all these things. Now, that's good. We've got a black screen. So for some reason my capture's not working. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, so we're now in the game. So we have the Performance Pro mode, which is basically the quality mode or the fidelity mode on the base PlayStation 5, but using PSSR. All ray tracing features are on, including ray trace reflections. This mode is recommended for most players. Now we have the Auto 120 Hertz mode on as well. So I need to turn motion blur off because that is not what I want to see. I know some people like it, but for me, in a game with this high of a I'm gonna turn off depth of field and chromatic aberration and screen shake, fine, whatever. But yeah, so that's better. That's much better. So this is the mode that we are looking at right now. We are running at about 90 frames per second. And it looks absolutely gorgeous. But what we are going to do is we're going to jump to the spaceship and we're going to go to some of the other sort of like brighter, well-lit areas because I think that'll be a better place to go. So let's go to this place and check it out. But we have this amazing frame rate mode in this game. I can't believe I haven't done a video on this game already because it looks absolutely phenomenal on Pro already from what I'm seeing. But I haven't even played it on Pro. I haven't even booted this game up on the PS5 Pro. And man, you can see the ray tracing already and the reflections and stuff from like the helmets and things like that. So let's have a little look around and just see how gorgeous this game looks on PlayStation 5 Pro. I can't remember how to play it. Like, I can't remember how to boost. Oh, there we go. Nice. Let's just go this way and have a little look around. I already have the platinum for this game, so that's kind of why I haven't sort of dived into it, I guess. How do you... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I haven't sort of dived into it because I've done it all basically already, so there's not a lot more for me to do in this game. So we've got these snail things we can jump on. I remember that. Boom, and off we go. We've got the boost. Cool, let's just go around a little bit, have a look. Now, PSSR in this game, I gotta say, looks really good. Like, I'm not seeing the usual artifacting and issues that we see, including on the water. Like, the water details are really, really, really nice, and I'm not seeing any of that fuzziness that we do see in so many other games. Yeah, like so many other games as well. Like, it's a consistent problem that we have from PSSR. So I'm pleased to say that that is absolutely not in this game. How do I get off? Oh my god, how do I get off this thing? How do we even steer? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go up here and let's go down. Is it the thing that you have to like land on certain areas or something? Stop. Just stop moving, man. Why are we still going? Oh my god. Okay, this is what happens to me when I don't play a game for such a large amount of time. I just completely forget how to play this. I talked about another video recently actually when I don't have when we suddenly get DLC for games and I just completely forget how to play them. Anyway, let's go to another place and let's have another look at another area because that wasn't actually the place that I was expecting to go to. We got the city, which is always a good place, but I kind of want to go... Yeah, let's go to the city because it is a nice big area. I know it's dark and stuff, but it still looks absolutely incredible, and it's probably going to be a better test for like reflections and things like that. We'll look at the other modes as well, but we are running right now about 100 frames per second in this game. This is a really nice upgrade to Ratchet and Clank over the base model. Like, the base model obviously looks really good already. Like, it's a really decent looking game, but running this with ray tracing features that we're this high quality at 90 frames per second in this part of the game, oh my god, I messed it up, is really, really nice to see. So that's kind of huge, to be honest. Right, can we like, I don't know, I can't remember. Let's change to some other settings anyway. So visuals, let's go to the Fidelity Pro. Now, the Fidelity Pro, thank God this game loads quick as well. Fidelity Pro, and we've got, where is the visuals? What am I doing? Visuals. We got different options. This is very much more PC-like. Now, what this says, this mode targets a slower 30 frames per second for players who want to experiment with new ray tracing graphical features. These new features can be tuned individually to reach higher intermediate frame rates, especially when using the VRR or 120Hz mode, because we have that on. So I can tell you on screen, we are about 58 FPS in the menu. Now, it doesn't, like, we're dropping below 48. We're dropping below the VRR 48 frames per second. And it doesn't, like, oh man, I keep thinking I have a double jump. Well, you do, but it just didn't work then. Now, it doesn't feel and look that much sharper. Like, you can see in that puddle there, you're seeing signs and ray tracing and stuff. So, like, it is there, but if we change, like, some settings, please say you don't have to reboot just to go down to medium. Like, that's the difference you're seeing there. So from that to that, like, it's not really that big of a deal at all. You could change both to medium, and then you're still not quite hitting that 60 frames. But this is an option for people who do want to do it. If I turn off ambient occlusion, yeah, we're still not really hitting that 60 frame mark. So just going back to the Performance Pro, yeah, so Performance Pro is just medium and off, it seems, for those two settings. And then this, obviously, you can just crank them up. I don't know. It just blurs those settings out, actually, and leaves them as they were. So I'm not really sure on that. But that's the two modes, basically. So you kind of have those options. Do you want like a 50 FPS? I'd say on average it's probably about 50, literally bang on 50 frames per second, because I've seen jumps up to 58 and I've seen drops below that 48 frames per second VRR window. So and then you get the slight additional visual features. Like, look at this, right? There's a lot going on here. We're at 56 FPS bang on. And if obviously visuals, and let's go back to Performance Pro. I hate that you have to restart and load a checkpoint. It's kind of so annoying. But again, if we look at the same area, yeah, there's no way I would personally play on the visual mode, because just look at this. And now we are at 90 frames per second. Like, this is just, in my opinion, absolutely the way to play this game. It is so good graphically. And, you know, it's kind of the point using PSSR, right? Using this upscaling method of the Pro, like, it kind of makes more sense to do that. So I would absolutely play in this mode if it was me choosing, which I would play. And I perhaps ought to replay this game on Pro just because of how good this now looks. It's like, it's absolutely insane. And this high sort of frame rate stuff that we're doing now on console, like, as much as people like to criticize Pro and stuff, but and it's often the people that don't actually have the device themselves, which is always very frustrating to see. But yeah, it's very good. It is incredibly like, you know, like, looking at these games, like, it's absolutely clear there is a difference here. And also, you got a really good frame rate on this game. So I absolutely would play in this mode if it were me. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. Please do consider liking as well. I don't think there's anything more I can look at in this game right now. It looks great. Like, we've kind of seen all we need to see, but you'll have to let me know if there's anything you would like me to test further with this game. I will do probably a Let's Talk video on this game when I go back to playing it through again, like, because I like to just do a Let's Talk video where I actually just play the game for like 30-40 minutes to an hour, and I just play through the game and we do a Let's Talk video. So hopefully people will tune in for that. But I think we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like. This game is great. I suggest anybody goes and checks it out. There's been some great sales. I think it's on PlayStation Plus anyway, so lots of different ways to play it, but graphically it's absolutely incredible on Pro. So let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you in future videos. Bye bye for now.